All right, this is just gonna be a quick pack layout of what I have for a simple overnight. So this is a medium Alice with an Army Molly 2 U-frame on it. And then, so I have a sleeping pad because it's kind of cold out. And since we're gonna be overnight, don't want to sleep on the ground when it's freezing out. In the top lid, I have toothbrush, toothpaste, spare socks, mismatched socks, very important. Pipe cleaners, there's no reason for that other than for my pipe. Battery pack and cable. 550 cord. This is to make a buzzsaw with a green light for signaling. I usually keep a couple emergency fire starting things even if I don't plan on making a fire, but this is just a ferro rod and striker. And then water filter and a spare radio battery. So that's what I have in the lid. On the outsides, I put the Eagle Industries water bottle pockets on the sides so I don't need to take up these pouches for water. And then I just have one on each side. Here I have a canteen cup as well, but this side's an Nalgene, and then this side is just another water bottle that's a little bit thinner and taller. So going in here, this is where I keep a jet boil and the little stand for the cans. That's all I have in there. In this one I'm keeping a beanie and some insulated gloves, as well as some stormproof matches, some lighter fluid for Zippo, also just for my pipe. I keep a spare Bic in here with a Ranger band because you can either burn the Ranger band or when you're just storing it, it keeps you from being able to depress the button and leak the fluid, with some meat sticks. And then the rest in here is pretty much snacks, wire bars, meat sticks, a bunch of ibuprofen, and then I have coffee and a spoon. And here is a poncho, so that's for shelter as well as you know, keep you warm, or dry when it's raining out and everything else. So since I'm carrying a poncho, I'm not carrying a dedicated rain layer. I have a First Spear wind cheater, which can protect against light rain but mostly wind. Here's a GoPro padded pouch with just my night vision in it. Here is my pipe that is not going to be used too much. And then as far as sleep gear goes, I just have a Triple Out Design Shagmaster blanket and a Helicon Tech Swagman. It's supposed to get down into like the 20s tonight, but both of those will keep me warm enough. And then in here I have 2 Mountain House meals, which I usually like to advocate to keep like an MRE or something that you can eat on the fly, but instead I have a bunch of snacks. So that's pretty much all that I have for an overnighter in my pack. And then as far as plate carrier goes, so this is a Spiritus LV119, and inside of it I have E-Sappies, and then Motorola here. Normally spare mag, I need to throw one in there. SS Precision nav board light with, I keep a separate case because I use the same phone for everything, but a separate case that just has Velcro on the back. So that's for IFAK, maps, and just general phone storage. Lens wipe cloth, 3 mags. So this is a Braille and Hatchet Ghost placard, and you can adjust the flap and the actual retention of the mags. So in this configuration I have it for 3 single stack mags, so 3 mags, but you can make it for 6 or whatever else. This is a Spiritus Liberty Dynamics flashbang pouch that I keep a spare mag in, and you can either run that flapped or open top. They have Velcro inside right here. Electrical tape on a carabiner. This radio is a Motorola in a Shaw Concepts pouch that leads up to a Disco 32 push-to-talk and a cattail antenna, and that just routes out the back. This just goes to my helmet, and then moving along here, This is a Spiritus medium GP pouch, and I have multi-tool in here and another Bic lighter with Ranger band, and then batteries. So this just has 4 AA's for night vision. Keeps spare gloves, a spare radio battery so I can swap it out easily. I don't need to go into my pack and stop. Gun lube with another Ranger band. Keep a lot of Ranger bands. Compass, net gator, another Bic lighter with Ranger bands. And then inside here, I just keep marker, map pens, and chem lights. So the map usually will go into this pocket. And then in the fanny, I keep a tourniquet strapped to the bottom. Inside here, I keep 2 AA's and 2 CR123s. The CR123s are for anything that's on my gun. Keep a spare roll of duct tape because it doesn't really take up any room. And then in here, I have a headlamp that can do red light, GPS, monocular, pen and notebook, protractor, and another pen. And that's pretty much it.